Hey y'all, this your girl Liz. Welcome to my channel. And if you're new here, in this space, it is safe here. I am a survivor of 2 domestic violence situations, and I created this channel to shed some light about the things that I wish I knew while I was going through what I was going through. So if you like what you see, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell if you will. And I hope you enjoy it here. All right, let's get into it. So, we've been talking a lot about gun laws when it comes to domestic violence, and other laws too. Now, the last video we talked about Oklahoma's tragic domestic violence rate and their anti-red flag law. If y'all didn't catch it, Oklahoma is the first and only state to make an anti-red flag law, which basically prohibits the police to enact the red flag law. So police cannot seize weapons from abusers in a domestic violence situation, or if somebody is a threat to themselves or a threat to their family or other people. So it doesn't necessarily have to be domestic violence. It could be anything. Okay. Not only can they not seize the weapons, they cannot force an abuser to turn over their firearms into the court, which kind of sucks. It does. But the good news is there is 22 states that do enact the red flag laws to its fullest. Let's get a little deeper. The point of the red flag law is to prevent firearms from falling into the hands of dangerous people. So people with mental illnesses, abusers, etc. 22 states have red flag laws. Hawaii, California, Oregon, Nevada, Colorado, New Mexico, Washington, Minnesota, Illinois, Indiana, Michigan, Virginia, Maryland, Florida, Washington, D.C., Delaware, Connecticut, New Jersey, New York, Maine, Rhode Island, Vermont. Kudos to them. So with this red flag law, police and family members can petition the state courts to remove firearms from someone who shows the signs of being a danger to themselves or others. This ban also bans the purchase of firearms. Each state has other names for this. For example, in Florida, it's not called the red flag law. It's called the risk protection orders. So make sure you check your local laws and see what red flag laws your state has that could help you. Maine enacted a yellow flag law, and that means only police can file a motion. Can't be family members or anything like that. Only police can file that motion to temporarily remove the guns. And it does require an immediate medical assessment, which that's good too, because it's good to have that assessment. So that way you don't wrongfully accuse somebody or take away somebody's gun and there's really nothing wrong with them. So kudos for that. That kind of helps the whole Second Amendment issue that we have. All right, that's cool. So the good thing is red flags laws are still getting better. So in 22, Joe Biden signed a gun bill into law that included $750 million in funding to help implement the red flag law, and also closed the loophole. So now, even if you're not married, your abuser cannot purchase a gun. It used to be that you had to be married or had to be like family to be able to be included in this gun ban. But now that boyfriend loophole is closed. So kudos to Joe Biden for doing that, because in this day and age, a lot of people aren't married. A lot of people are not married when they go through this stuff, and it's kind of not fair that just because you're not married that you can't get the help that you need. So again, good job, Joe Biden. Another thing is If a person is dangerous, they should not be able to possess a gun, period. And in the world we live in, seizing the gun from an abuser will have like saved way more lives. Literally, like homicide is 5 times more likely in a domestic violence situation when there's a gun present. So how about we do something about it? Period. Red flag laws are pretty controversial for the people that do, go for the Second Amendment. And I'm all for the Second Amendment. I do own a firearm, especially being a victim of domestic violence. I need to be able to protect myself and my family. I can't always depend on a man to do that for me. So I'm all for Second Amendment laws, but this is 2024. We have to realize that domestic violence and mass shootings, people killing their kids, their family, themselves, suicide, all this is a huge problem. So if we can prevent it before it happens, let's do that. And these red flag laws are put in place for that reason. So I hope every state gets with this. This, I think, is a federal law that should be mandated throughout every state. But hey, I'm just a girl. But anyways, y'all don't forget to like and subscribe. If you or anybody you know is experiencing domestic violence, please make sure to contact the National Domestic Violence Hotline. The number will be in the comments and in the description box. And also make sure you check your local laws just to protect yourself. I love y'all. Stay safe. See you next time.